What's up, Zwifters, and welcome back to another video. We have got game version 1.90 rolling out now, and that means we're finally getting a new feature. And I know it's been a couple releases since we actually got something substantial. Last releases have sort of been bug fixes, but we are back with a new major feature, and that is the new splits feature. I'm going to go ahead and dive right into the video and share everything you should know about this game release. Let's dive in. So first, I'm just going to read through the release notes, and then I'll share more information about the new splits feature. First things first, Zwifters can now trigger manual splits, also known as laps or intervals, when cycling, and this will be displayed in a new sidebar in the in-game heads-up display, and they are now included in fit files. Structured workouts will also trigger a lap for each interval block, as they always have. To view these splits after your workout, press the context-sensitive toggle side display button, which appears when the splits have been triggered. You can also select the on-screen lap button to set a new lap, and this will work on all platforms except Apple TV. Additionally, you could use the tab key on your keyboard to create a new lap. However, this will not work when you are in a workout because it currently is the keyboard shortcut for skipping the interval. You'll also be able to customize the Zwift Ride drop bar buttons in the Zwift settings, so you can have like the left button navigate to a new split. However, this does not work on the Play controllers as of right now, and I'm waiting to see if this will be added in the future. I'd really love to see it added in the future since the Play controllers should be able to be customized. Now we've got a whole host of small improvements that I'm going to read through now before talking more about the splits. Zwift has improved the appearance of flat routes in the minimap route profile. Zwift has fixed an issue that could cause the minimap elevation profile to be stuck at the start of some routes. Zwift fixed an issue that caused the leaderboard visibility setting to behave as if it were set to auto when the always setting was selected. Fixed gaps in the roadway on the Deuce France route in France. And Zwift has also fixed an issue that could cause the roadway to flicker in some sections of the RGV route in France. Additionally, there are some stability improvements on iOS. That sums up the release notes, and now on to more information about the splits feature. So as you can see on the screen right now, I'm currently in a group ride, and you can see that I have the split screen on the left hand side. Now, the way I got this to actually display, it does not display by default. You go ahead and click the action bar, and then click that little toggle lap screen, and I have that highlighted right now on the bar, and then you'll be able to click that and the new laps will appear. Now, every time that you hit the lap button, which is seen in that orange little button up there, or on the Zwift companion app, or on the action bar, all of those work to set a new lap. Once you set a new lap, it'll show you all the new averages for your current lap, for the past laps, and this will help for things like pacing intervals that aren't necessarily in a structured workout, and cool things like that. Now, note that the split screen will override the current screen on the routes like Ventop or the Grade or other climbs where it currently has its own sector display. Now, sort of onto my take on this feature. I really like this feature, especially as someone who doesn't normally do structured workouts, but will occasionally throw in a few intervals. It's nice to sort of compare my power data and see it in a more visual way with the laps feature. That will allow me to pace a lot better and have a lot more precise power numbers for my averages from previous laps and stuff like that. That's a really cool thing, and it also just helps with overall pacing and seeing how I have progressed over time. I think this is a great feature, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know whether you think this is a good feature, bad feature, and what you will be using this feature for, if you are using this feature. Now, that's all I have for you all today. If you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It really just helps support the channel. And with that, thank you all for watching, and ride on.